Alice the Fairy by David Shannon. There's some stars on the page. Alice the Fairy, it's beautiful rainbow writing. My name is Alice, and I'm a fairy. I'm not a real permanent fairy though. I'm a temporary practice fairy. You have to pass a lot of tests to be a permanent fairy. I have wings so I can fly. I can't fly very high yet, but I can fly really fast. This is my magic wand, and this is my blanket. Fairies use magic wands to change frogs into princes and things like that. So I changed my dad into a horse. Yay! She's riding on her daddy's back like a horse. One day, my mum made cookies for my dad. So I turned them into mine. Gobble, gobble, gobble. I felt bad about the cookies, so I thought I'd whip up a new outfit for my dad. Did I tell you he is the Prince of Morningside Drive? Well, he is. I could give him gold sparkly pants. I could give him purplish pinkish shoes, which are my favourite colour, and a velvet shirt. I could, but clothes were too hard, so I made him a new crown instead. There's buttons and pasta. With my magic wand, I can make leaves fall from trees, and I can draw pictures on water. Sometimes I use my wand to disappear. But that's kind of scary. I don't think she's disappeared. I think she just turned the light off. It went dark. I'd rather use my blanket to disappear. Of course I have a magic mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairiest of them all? Well, what do you know? It's me, Alice. Oh, thank you, mirror. Fairy dust is very useful. I use it to turn my porridge into cake. That's sugar, icing sugar, not fairy dust. Casting spells is another important part of being a fairy. Watch me make my dog float on the ceiling. Abracadabra, kapoof. Oh, it didn't work. Halken, Tauken, Riggin, Falcon. That didn't work. Duggan, Flocken, Biggle, Noggin. Okay. That one needs a little bit more work. Doggy's just scratching his ear. But a fairy must be very careful with her magic. Once I accidentally turned my white dress into a red one. I think she spilt it. I don't think it really was magic. That made the Duchess so mad, she locked me in the tower forever. She was sent to her room. But I got away though. A fairy's life is filled with danger. Broccoli is often poisoned by the wicked Duchess and should never be eaten. Fairies also hate baths. I'd wish I could turn my bath water into strawberry jelly. That would be fun. A jelly bath. But I don't know how to do that one yet. I don't think she likes broccoli. It's my favourite picture. Phew. You have to be a real permanent fairy to do tricks like that. Look at them all. And permanent fairies go to the advanced fairy school to learn how. They're flying to school. Their books and their wands. I think I like this fairy. And I'm supposed to learn how to make my clothes get up off the floor and dance around and line up in my wardrobe. But I'm not very good at that though. So I'll probably be a temporary practice fairy forever.